and Saudi Arabia.
It is. Look at Hack. Just got sucked into Messi's pass.
One arm raised here by Tavernier, and this time it is goes straight in, and it goes straight in. How did that happen?
He's out of the play initially, but Busquets, what a ball that is.
To Messi for two, Messi!
Pressure, feels it, rides the challenge, and then it's the last second. That is, look at Hack, just got sucked into Messi's pass.
And assertive in what they do, he gets it right. What I'm saying is, now he's got the side. Just take it on.
Has to go for it, and
early, he can run it. Look at the angle here. Berkey's come to cover his near post, using the defender to shield. He squares him on, Portuguese player, and he
cycle to the top of the area, though, by great initial feint with the right. Checks onto his left. Yeah, it comes off here, though, by Panama. Diaz steps inside, unleashes with the left. But the shot appeared to be on frame, so it'll still be.
This is a player still competing for his spot. Let's not forget he lost this position.
35 yards out. Goes in between a couple of San Diego players. For the
to Felipe Andrade. But as he stepped on the right side, he's now stepped and just steps inside, drops the shoulder, frees up his space. And what a
line, and look at the pass. Betcher, great first touch. Betcher's in behind. Betcher! First touch, a little bit of footwork, keep it alive. Happy with the finish, but that doesn't matter. He's been due a goal.
Underway in Melbourne. Tarmac pulls wide, away!
On the Harvey Norman replay, it's a ball into a dangerous area. Ollie Palmer with the cross. I think Jack Duncan was thinking maybe collect.
The obvious ball would be Capana, but Legand is onside and making that.
Legand with Miller chasing, cuts it back. Luca Legand is in!
Run in behind, and just when you thought the chance would go away, the angle's not there. Criminal defending from there, Legand. Bit of calm. What quality that.
Absolutely. Well played, Bendo. Pinched his pocket.
Here's Nunez. He left it for Cody Gakpo.
Pinching the pocket here of the Preston defender, and then Darwin Nunez can be criticised for what's around him. The aware.
Just a blind clearance, and he sees the opportunity, just trying to go
here from an ollie, heading it into space. An ollie!
Trying to go pace, and at that point, Luca Bombino's beat the full pitch, get control of the ball, recognize CJ Dos Santos.
Was something special. Moreno, Da Costa, Kelsey, everybody getting a touch.
From Portland, pop towards Da Costa over his head. Smith arriving!
In a touch, but this is where the shape comes into play. Your wingback Smith. That sweet left foot just cuts right across it and bangs it.
And then ball control and balance. Just have a look at this.
Out, picks out Forsberg, still motoring on. Forsberg!
Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 touches. And then roof for the net ball. Is he going left or right here? Juwan Jones is on.
There's the play in MLS since he arrived just three and a half seasons ago.
Here's Tommy. Ooh. Tommy cutting through the challenges. Tommy!
3.5 seasons ago. This is exactly why. He's able to fade. Not excellent. Then he says, okay, I'll just knife straight through. Bang! Puts it in the back of the net.
Goal in the last 5 games. Honduras out of the scrap. It comes through to Palma. A game of popcorn in the midfield before Palma and doesn't need it.
That is sheer class from Ash and Saudi Arabia, who measured it to perfection. It's Al Hamdan. He's done it!
Run from Kudus. The Chad defends perhaps from Garnet. Mohamed Kudus. Can he get the ball across? He perhaps could have done better. But Kudus able to force the ball.
Semedo, Talisca, kaleye baktı, Talisca yayın üzerinde, Talisca mükemmel gol! Mükemmel gol! Talisca! 88. dakika.
Fenomenal balón. Y luego que bien lo hace.
Para recortar, Julián le entrega la pelota a Messi, que generoso.
Luego que bien lo hace Julián y a placer. Con el toquecito ahí. Un jugador que se escurre, que pierde la pelota para que Argentina te...
Look how important Retegui was to that. That is super. Retegui, Politano! The little flick like that, wonderful presence of
on the ball, and this as well, 3 touches. Son is wide open.
Good link-up play. It's a chance for Son. He goes down, and the
open. I mean, there isn't a player touched into that wide open. The most dangerous player on the field.
On the center backs, but because you're off center, there's way too much space.
We're together. It's Son into the area. Son!
Available to Son. Easy for him to turn. Now you're behind, made it more difficult for your counterpart. You back off. You're asking for it.
Mas assim, algumas vezes em que ele entrou, ele agradou, ele fez alguns jogos bons e acho que pode ser útil ao esporte.
E olha que vacilo, Gilberto! Gol!
El Fadli ist bald zu kurz. Wieder über El Fadli, der war jetzt gar nicht mehr drin in der Wiederholung. Der war der Aus... Wieder über links, ja, der ist besser. Ist dann aber auch richtig gut. Torunariga muss...
Eduardo, ali na frente da área, tentando avançar. Eduardo pro marquização. Primeiro tentou o Caio Jorge, tentou uma puxada. O Christian indo pro gol para fazer 1-0 no placar. Esperto. Eduardo pro Marquinhos, levou pro pé.
Sofo, Alvarez with him now. Sofo for one split second.
From Suarez. Lionel Messi, what a ball. Here's Alba shooting.
Second, he switches off. That's it, game over. And how many Tarios? You have to have your defensive hat on. Sofo doesn't. And by the
Wesley botou no chão, tem o Enzo no combate. Que obra-prima do Luiz Araújo, perna esquerda. O Enzo no combate, Luiz Araújo pegou, abriu, bateu, colocou. Mas ele não comemorou em respeito.
Doesn't connect and it doesn't matter. 20 yards for Tobin, straight through the LA Galaxy back line, and he scores. 20 yards, 50 yards, 80 yards away. Denis Bouanga's going to run at real pace. He's going to make you uncomfortable.
Shows a little bit of everything here. Musa, the strength, the move.
Musa, what a touch. Petter Musa's in. Petter Musa!
Movement and the technical ability to understand Baumgartel's caught corner. And then it's all about the composure. To pick up his head, to see...
No canto do Gabriel, pro fundo do grande final de jogo, meus amigos. Cuiabano vai descer fundo do gol. Pra...
Season. That was in Ireland, and the Irish attacker Johnny and through the middle, Celtic had the chance. Oh, that's a one attacker Johnny Kenny set up that attack, and then the finish was composed as well. Sporting nil.
In the attacking phase of play, Orejano, he's behind.
Been able to find their way into the big competitions. Orejano!
Ball. Anunga gets the ball off his foot, and it's the first touch that set as he do. Very casually. First touch set, already knows. Far post.
Ama top hızlı ama sol taraftan Kazımcan'ın koşusu vardı. Kazım ilk yön bir fake, ardından da golünü atıyor. Skor 3 oluyor. 3-1. Ümraniye'de Kazımcan girdi ceza alanına, çıkardı direkt Kön'e. Kön çekti, vur.
Emer Valencia recebe no fundo. Do gol! Pegou na veia e não dava pro Lucas Arcanjo. Arrumou o Ricardo Martins, estava esperando essa bola, não chega nele. Entrada na área, Bruno Tabata. O chute do Bruno Tabata para vibrar.
It's up to the job. Brilliant. Gets there to break it up. Wait, he stays on his feet. He's found Finlay Curtis. Stays on his feet, just sets it up. And just like with a volley, that is a quality finish. Diamante.
Wesley botou no chão, tem o Enzo no combate. Que obra-prima do Luiz Araújo, perna esquerda. O Enzo no combate, Luiz Araújo pegou, abriu, bateu, colocou. Mas ele não comemorou em respeito.
Do a good job here. Westwood just stands this up, and it's a great run in from to Vargas, chest it down. Vargas on the turn. Awkward, and Vargas on the flank, and excellent to control it. Gets it all wrong on the first attempt. Kerwin Vargas misses the first, but the second. El Fadli ist bald zu kurz. Wieder über El Fadli, der war jetzt gar nicht mehr drin in der Wiederholung. Der war der Aus. Wieder über links, ja, der ist besser. Ist dann aber auch richtig gut. Torunariga muss